Hey friends, been a little while since we've done a gambling update. I got busy on 2 weekends and then just didn't want to do it during the week. And then COVID protocols hit the league really hard and they wound up kind of canceling everything. So this is going to be a little bit of a different video since I have to recap a few weeks here. The last time we had seen each other, I had come off of making a little bit of money in week 6. I think I had made 25 cents and everybody was happy. My spreadsheet seems to be a little bit broken, so I have to go clean it up. But I think I made money in week 7 as well. I made $3. So I'm gonna put that up somewhere. I think I'm gonna be a little bit lower, and I'm just gonna put highlights at the top. So week 7, $3. Week 8, I lost $3 or $2.50. So back in the red. Week 9, won money, again $3. Week 10, won money just a little bit, like 40 cents. And then week 11 only had 2 games before the league shut down because so many players entered COVID. And week 12, maybe we're back. It's supposed to be today. There's supposed to be some games, but there's already postponed games. The Ottawa Senators, for example, had their game yesterday postponed, their game today postponed, their game on Thursday postponed, and my cat is being a jerk right now. He was so calm, and now I start recording, and he's biting me. And they're supposed to play on Friday against Pittsburgh, but I don't think that's going to happen because Pittsburgh just had 6 players enter COVID protocol. Ottawa Senators, our 2 main goalies, are in COVID protocols, so they've recalled Matt Murray from the AHL. What a mess. But this isn't the Ottawa Senators blog, it's the gambling degeneracy blog. So I guess we'll put up at the top now just my kind of overalls. So it looks like on the year so far, if I'm over 60%, I make money during the week. 62% seems to be the guarantee of making money. And then obviously it depends on where I won the money. You know, if I won returns of $1.30 versus returns of $1.80 or over $2. There's a whole bunch of over $2 wins at this point. The game, it's kind of evened out on not evened out, but it's kind of gotten better on some of the returns available, which I think I've mentioned previously. Somebody's drilling? Anyway, that has to be coming up. Let's see if I can get this video done between drilling. So, 60%, 62% on the air. And you can see my overall so far is 58.7%. So, just need to keep grinding and we'll get there. My current balance says $31 in the negative. Now that's including $10 that I've bet on Stanley Cup champions. That's my cat. If you hear that now, he's going nuts. So it's $21 in the hole so far this year on gambling. $21 in the hole so far this year on gambling, which at $3 a week, it'll take me 7 weeks to balance that out. I think there's probably like 10 weeks left in the total games remaining, and if we play usually 50 a week, 40 a week, there's 20 weeks remaining, 4 months, 5 months. I could, in theory, get there into the green. As you can see, my total potential loss is even less than $1,000 at this point, and even below 900. So if I lose the rest of the season, I'll be out $867. It's gonna get hard for me to keep the sheet up to date, because what I would do before is every day I would go in and I would put tomorrow's games in the sheet, and then tonight around 9 p.m. I would bet on those games. I had complained in the past a little bit about how the Mise au Jeu app is bad. So you can see I've gone from 1 missed games to 3 missed games because they just wouldn't let me bet. And I would have won at least 2 of those games, maybe all 3. So I could be at 27-ish dollars, maybe 26-ish even, if I had been able to bet on those games. Anyway, potential losses under $900. I've bet $483, and I've had $452 come back in my pocket. So that's not bad. It took me a while to figure out the season, and it took me a bit to understand it. But I'm usually over 60% now on my predictability, which is good. There are some weeks where I've come out of the gate terrible. I think like week 10 or 9. I think I started like one correct and like 14 wrong, and I still finished above 500 at the end of the week. So the Calgary Flames boned me again because they just started losing, but then they also got pretty hardcore into the COVID. The Ottawa Senators boned me because I was betting against them and they were winning. And I'm just going to wrap this video up for ease purposes. It's going to be harder for me to keep the sheet updated moving forward, because I would, at the end of the night, bet and then put tomorrow's games in. And then that night, bet and put the next day's games in. And with everything being postponed now, it's chaos. I've had at least 8 games refunded to me because I bet on them and then they were out. And because the app sucks, they were listing games that wound up getting postponed, but not listing all the games because the app is trash. Here we are. Maybe next year I'll bet somebody different. But that's it. And we're trending green all the way. And yeah, thanks for watching.